After running for over 2 decades, it's now time for a cease in fumes and the sounds of these generating sets which have powered the Ondo State Radiovision Corporation for years. These developments follow the reconnection of the source of power for the state-owned broadcast outfits to the national grid, bringing to an end the over-reliance on diesel-powered generator for electricity. The situation is welcomed with joy by members of staff and management as they emerged from their offices to welcome the corporation's Director General, Kenneth Odusola-Stevenson, with a say has kept to his promise. The media group was detached from the national grid in 2004, and the long wait for a reconnection is now finally over. Director of Engineering Services Femi Ayekomilogbo recounts the years of reliance on generators for the station's operation.
It is easy for us to be here now because the noise of the generator is not there. The generators are not making noise. Someone from Rita Bele called me this morning and he said, are we not on there? And I told him we're on there. He said, because it's a generator that used to wake him up every day. And I just told the person that, look, you better go and buy an alarm now. That henceforth, if you don't have an alarm, you'll be late for work. So we want to thank you very much. Starting from around 11 p.m. yesterday night, we started running all our systems, the 3 transmitters, and I mean television, Radio Orange, and Radio Alalaye on national grid. And up to now that we are still here, we are still on that particular grid.
For effectiveness, the reconnection to the national grid is placed on a dedicated line which guarantees constant power supply. The Director General, Odusola-Stevenson, who was caught unaware by the welcoming party, said the milestone is a significant step towards improved service delivery to the public.
Once we have power and with alternative generator, at least we can plan ahead in terms of our content, in terms of our reach, and for more money to come. And if you remember my speech, I said people, products, and profit. You can't make profit where you have challenges and you send all your money, buying diesel. And I figured that this was the first assignment. And I told Mr. Governor, whether you release money or not, I'm going to do it. Just give me approval.
Mr. Odusola-Stevenson thanked Governor Aiyedatiwa for prioritizing the re-engineering of the state media outfits for efficiency.
I'm emotional, because in my own little corner of business, I know what it means to spend money on this. I know what it means to ration circumstances. So when we were able to, now that we're able to achieve it, it's to the glory of God and for the support of Mr. God. Next thing he said, Kenneth, look, go and put me on DSTV. I said, well, we are working on it and we are believing that before the end of this quarter, we should be able to achieve it. Already, we have 2 clients that are already working on giving us transmitter. Because what we have here is 20-something years old. Yes. Working at less than 20% capacity. So we're already working on this whole thing. We just need turnaround, but we need the support of Mr. Governor. Because we can't do it. It's a state-owned project. Yes. So even if we have all the money in the world, if we don't get the approval, we can't do anything. But what I'm going to assure every one of us is the fact that as colleagues in this industry, we are either journalists or broadcaster or engineering or what have you, we are in this together as colleagues. Let's give ourselves support. We will see bigger things to come. The welfare of the people will be paramount. We spend money on other things right now to improve on the life of the people. We will spend more money on training. Whether you are a driver, you should go for training. Whether you are an office assistant, you should be trained.
13th of February 2025 has no doubt entered history books of the ever-evolving Ondo State Radiovision Corporation as management sets their focus on other areas of improvement. Zaheed Aribisala, OSRC News.